Welcome everyone to Capturing 2023 at 2023, or 8:23 if you don't know military time. This is episode 1, January 1st through January 7th. This is an idea that I got at the beginning of this year to capture whatever it is, so it could be a screen grab, it could be just a random picture of just whatever I'm doing at 8:23 p.m. And this will be throughout the year, so it'll just be interesting to see what is going on this year. Let's get to it. So on January 1st, I did what I figured everyone was doing on January 1st, which was renewing their vehicle registration. Of course, this doesn't always land on January 1st for everyone, but for me, unfortunately, it does. Every year, or in this case, thankfully, it'll be 2 years from now. This bad boy is gonna come back to get me again. Looking forward to 2 years from now when I can celebrate New Year's in the same fashion. So, yay! So January 2nd was the day that Damar Hamlin had his injury during the Monday Night Football game. So I happened to be watching Brian Sutterer, I believe that's his name. I really like his channel. He does a lot of really good breakdowns of injuries that might happen throughout sports. So I highly recommend subscribing to his channel. But in this case, yeah, it was pretty scary injury where they had to do CPR on Damar. As of filming this, he's actually doing way better. He is out of the hospital, I believe, and he isn't out of the woods completely, but he was able to watch the game that they had against the Patriots on Sunday, and then he's been discharged from the hospital and is doing better, but hopefully he continues to get better. On January 3rd was when Logan Paul put out his infamous response to CoffeeZilla. CoffeeZilla did a 3-part series on CryptoZoo that Logan Paul had put out. So in this case, or on that night, I was watching Moist Critical react to the video. If you want more information about this, it's a pretty interesting situation. I'd recommend CoffeeZilla's videos along with Charlie's breakdown, which I think he does a really good job. On January 4th, I happened to be walking by this nightlight that we have here. It's pretty interesting. It changes different colors. It plays music from the top. It could play music, or it does different ASMR sounds. My favorite is the beach, like the waves. So yeah, pretty cool little nightlight that we have here. On January 5th, I happened to be walking by the bookcase, and I pulled off the first book that I picked up, and it happened to be this one, Zin Zin Zin, a Violin by Lloyd Moss. I highly recommend this book. Did I read it right then? No. I was just walking by and picked it up, but it is a good book, though. I highly recommend it. On January 6th, we happened to be playing a game, and gave you a little preview there. Of course, I was drinking the Nectar of the Gods, the one and only Dr. Pepper, and I happened to just grab a card that was from the deck, and it happened to be gold, so I took a little photo of liquid gold, which is, I think, overly used. But on January 7th, I happened to be watching some highlights, so I'm not a fan of the Jazz nor the Bulls, but I was watching this highlight because I believe that Lauri Markkanen dunked on, I believe it's Vucevic. So yeah, I was just watching this little highlight and I thought that it was really cool. And that was it for this week. So I wanted to thank you all. Please like and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Happy New Year. I hope that this year goes really good for you and for me. And we'll catch you in the next one.